Good morning, and welcome to Spartan Spotlight, where we bring you all things regarding AU athletics. I'm Kyle Torlat. Today we'll be joined by men's soccer player Steven Soderstrom and head coach Ryan Lakin to talk about their success so far as they reach the midpoint of their season. The men's soccer team is finding much success within their conference. Their conference record shows their will to win high-stakes games. Their conference record sits at a pretty 3-1-1. Men's soccer player Steven Soderstrom and head coach Ryan Lakin join us today to talk about their success, as well as the success of the team. Thank you for joining us today. Cool. Steven, the first question's for you. How did you get into soccer, and then when did you start playing?
Got into soccer at a young age because of my brothers, and my dad coached me. And at middle school, my dad told me to pick a sport, so I chose soccer. That's where everything was going well for me.
And a lot of competition with your brothers?
Definitely.
Yeah. How old are your brothers?
30 and 26.
Oh man, so older brother competition. Yep. Nice.
Probably got pushed around pretty well.
Yep.
And Coach, can you talk about how you use your past experiences playing at Illinois State and then also coaching at Millikan, Illinois Wesleyan?
Well, coaching, you really want to make sure you develop a philosophy, and in that philosophy, it's based on your experiences. So playing at Illinois State was a great experience for me as a player and as a person. I grew a lot, and coming out of that, at the time, my head coach at the time went on to become one of the directors of coaching for this country. So learning from him was instrumental in my development as a young coach.
I can imagine. It's amazing. Steven, and what made you choose AU?
My middle brother ended up coming here, so being around the school when I was younger kind of helped, and I was kind of wanted to go in his footsteps, so I chose AU.
Awesome. And Coach, you spent some time coaching for the United States Soccer League.
Yes.
So can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, the USL is a second-tier professional league, so below the MLS.
Okay.
And it's where a lot of coaches as well as players kind of make their bones and kind of scrap their ways trying to get to the top level in this country. And it's no different in the coaching levels. It was a great experience working with a great staff and a lot of pros. It's a little different. It's a little bit more cutthroat than the college game, where you're deciding on the fates of the players who are trying to provide for their family. And the player doesn't get on the field, they don't get their bonus, they get mad at you for other reasons. These guys get mad at me for not playing for other reasons. But the pro level, it is a very cutthroat situation. I enjoy the college game much better. I think it's a little bit more of a family atmosphere, and that's what kind of drew me here to Aurora. Yeah.
What did you take from coaching at the professional level to bring to college?
Oh, well, at that level, you really are dealing with men that want to be treated like men, not boys. We're kind of in that flux where we have some freshmen coming in, actually some seniors that might be considered boys as well. But for the most part, yes, Steven, not to mention anybody, but no, but sincerely, dealing with the personalities of a higher level athlete, knowing how to treat them as people, not just commodities or pieces of meat that are help you win games. So I think that's one of the biggest things I learned out in Pittsburgh.
Awesome. And you guys are 3-1-1 in conference. So how can you continue this success up against Dominican this week?
Well, it's a program that has a great history and has always done well in the NAC, and it's a program that we have yet to find a way to defeat. And a lot of that is kind of in between our own ears. Mm-hmm. We kind of put ourselves in a big situation where we're so worried about the outcome that we don't actually put ourselves in a position to win. So we've been concentrating a lot on the process of playing and process of training as opposed to the outcome of the game, and I hope that's going to lead to a victory for us.
Awesome. All right, Steven, I'll put you on the hot seat. What's it like playing for Coach Lakin?
It's a lot different than previous coaches because with Amir, my first 2 years, it was very militarized, so very like his way or the highway. With Coach Lakin, we're able to have more freedom, which is pretty huge for the returning guys at least. So we don't feel like if we make a mistake, then we're kind of just done. We feel like he's able to give us second chances, and we feel like we have more freedom to play like our kind of a way.
Awesome. Where do you see AU's soccer athletics going from this point on? I
feel like it's going in a very good direction, seeing as we've had games where we've had 8 freshmen starting. We're very young. So with the way that he's bringing in recruits, I feel like we're going to be very good in the future. And
how's the relationship between the seniors and the freshmen? Everyone's playing very well together?
Yeah, it was a little rocky at first, but we're coming together, and our team motto is family. I feel like we're really sticking to that right now.
Awesome. I have the same question for you, Coach.
How's it coaching him?
No, not coaching him.
No, I think the future is very bright here. Again, the school itself attracts a lot of very, very good soccer players and very good students. And for me, it's identifying the ones that are going to fit in the system and have the personalities, like Steven said, that are going to be fitting into that family atmosphere. And that's really, really what we tout and really what we train is kind of going out there and working for the next guy, your brothers in arms, so to speak. And it's no secret why what drew him is his family, and this is a family atmosphere. So we just try and just continue that process.
Great, great. And then Steven, studying criminal justice here. What's your plan after soccer to you?
I'd like to become a cop when I graduate, and then hopefully move into like a school liaison for high school and be able to be a cop as well as coach high school.
Very nice, very nice. Any specific area you want to go to be a cop?
Not sure yet. Somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Stay local.
Someone that pays a contract and gets him a job.
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
So we can play soccer for you again.
Yeah, it'd be okay.
Cool. Well, it was really great hearing from both of you. And thank you so much for joining us on the show. And good luck the rest of the week against Milliken.
Thank you.
Cool. Come out and support the men's soccer team this Wednesday as they take on Dominican University here at Aurora University at 1 o'clock. Please come out to support the women's soccer team as well as they take on Augustana at 2 o'clock. Also, good luck to the women's volleyball team as they travel to Benedictine tomorrow to take on the Eagles. This is all the time we have here today on Spartan Spotlight. Join us next time and be great today, Spartans.